Hi, David and Chris. How are you?
Good, thank
Hello.
you. How are you?
I'm very well. So, congratulations on this heartwarming and refreshingly original and hilarious film. Thank you. So, for both of you, tell me, what did you like best about collaborating with each other?
Oh, well, it's just really, it was really fun coming up with the different inventions and just coming up with lots of different comedy ideas, especially to begin with, just thinking, what situations can we put these two oddballs in? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We just had a lot of fun coming up with different ideas. Yeah.
I just like hanging out with Chris.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. It's nice to have the company.
Yeah.
So, what were some of your favorite inventions, Chris?
Well, we had quite a few that we didn't use. We came up with loads. Um, I think that we had one called glove gloves, which are a pair of gloves that you'd store another pair of gloves in. So if you're with a friend and they needed some gloves, you could give them the spare set of gloves. But I don't think that would have translated well to the big screen.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we had like quite a few different ones. I mean, what's in there is quite ridiculous and fun.
Come on, Chris. What else did we have?
We had snake scales, which were a big set of scales that you could weigh snakes on.
Not really an invention.
No, we had one called Power Dog, which was a statue of a dog that had electrodes on its ears. But I was like, I don't really know what that is, but yeah.
Yeah.
So rightly so, we cut a lot of them.
Oh, I don't stoop that low. I don't do silly inventions.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't remember. I don't know. Can't remember.
I mean,
that.
ping pong, picky pong, ping pong pie.
Oh yeah. So when we did that scene, Jim, I hadn't seen a lot of the inventions before I walked into that scene, apart from the egg belt and the pinecone bag. But so I had to react in the moment, and Jim wanted to capture my, my look and my thoughts straight away. So, ping pong, pick a pong.
Forgotten it.
So that was, that was a puzzle. Well, it's self-explanatory, really. But like the thing that sucks the air out of the helm.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So they were all new to me. So that's the first time I saw them as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little about the writing process. David, you've been performing as Brian for a long time. And of course, there was this short film, but tell me a little about collaborating on the feature film and some of your favorite moments in it for both of you.
Yeah, so I've been doing Brian for ages, and we made the short, and film 4 really liked it and gave us the opportunity. So we had no big ambitions to make a feature. So we're so chuffed to be given that chance. And then I just loved playing opposite Chris as Charles. It's just so much fun, and I felt like we were being really cheeky and getting away with murder. To be honest, we couldn't believe we had funding for this movie. Because Chris would walk on in a cardboard box. Okay, really? But yeah, the whole thing was just good fun, and we were making a film with mates, so felt good. Yeah.
And Jim and Rupert were saying that most filming days you'd end at 4, and then you'd just gather around with a bottle of wine and you'd watch the dailies, and it was the most calm, fun shoot that the two of them have experienced. So what was your experience like for both of you, and your favorite memories?
Well, that would be where we were filming. It was so cold and damp, and we had this little thing called cozy time, which was, I don't know if Rupert and Jim told you
about cozy time now. So you have
to basically, we shared a flat after shoot. So every evening we go back to the flat and have a bottle of red wine and have.
We call it cozy time.
We call it cozy time. So when we were filming and we were cold and tired and wet and damp, we'd go cozy time in 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
That was our sort of goal to achieve when things were going a bit rough. It was like, this cozy time isn't far away.
Yeah, so just basically get into the warm and have some red wine. Yeah.
And they were saying that there was a cast and crew screening, that they got some reactions that really surprised them. So what was it like for the two of you to watch the film with an audience?
Well, at first it's quite nerve-wracking because you just don't quite know how people are going to react. Even if you're semi-confident in it, when you watch it with a live audience, it's slightly nerve-wracking. I mean, we had the screening the other day, and it was on this enormous screen, and I think there was like 600 people in the audience or something.
Wow.
And so that was just very surreal to be watching that. But I mean, brilliant, but also it does make you slightly anxious.
Yeah, and I watched it with my eldest son, and some of the scenes are kind of based on our relationship, and that was really lovely. I mean, I think he was a little bit freaked out by it because he recognised some of the scenes and the interactions. It's like, oh, we that's us, isn't it? Yes, it is us. Yes. So that was nice, though, sharing it with him. Yeah.
There's some moments that you guys surprising reaction. They're like, oh, I didn't realize that was funny, or I didn't realize that would get such a huge reaction.
It was for me. It was the kiss when Hazel kisses Brian.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers, sorry, people.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. They snog for about 3 minutes at this. No, but it's like an audible gasp, and I was like, oh, that's nice. That seemed to hit home. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people told us that it made them feel really emotional afterwards.
Yeah.
Which was what we were aiming for anyway. So that was good. Sort of reassured us that it was going to be okay.
Yeah. So you've both had amazing scene partners, amazing collaborators over the years, including each other, of course. So who would you like to work with again, for both of you?
Who would? Well, I'd love to do something with us. We've got an idea for another, not Brian and Charles, but another idea. I'd love to have a go again, see what we came up with. Yeah.
Yeah, I think working with friends is just the easiest way to do things, because it can be quite difficult in lots of different ways, and so it just makes it easier if you're all friends and get along.
Yeah. So what have the two of you been watching lately?
Oh, I've been watching. I've just been going to the cinema quite a lot. I just love. What with the pandemic where you couldn't really do anything, you certainly can go to the cinema. And now that's back, I just love going to see films again. So I saw The Northman, I really like that. Maverick, that's amazing. So yeah, I'm just going sort of big films at the moment.
I've been watching loads of Pixar. I'm really obsessed with them. Yeah. Little shout out to them if they need it. If you need it, guys. But I'm sort of obsessed with their movies. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you ever go to cinema and sneak in the back and watch Brian and Charles?
Well, my wife said to me, "Oh, we should go and watch it at the local." I thought, I'm going. Like walk in and hey everyone. Watch me for 90 minutes.
You know what? Tom Cruise goes to his films and he wears a cap and he goes in late everyone's sat down. Yeah, that's what he said. It's because he likes to watch the reaction. So
yeah,
nothing to be ashamed of, David.
No. Just all right, I'll go.
Yeah. Just wear your cap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for the art that you bring to the world. I really appreciate it. Thank you for this film. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Have a lovely day. Thank you.
And
Thank you. Bye.